right, I'm gonna give you a little bit more information here. Since I already drilled that hole, I'll go ahead and stick. Now, what I can do is I've got my hammer. Where's my, love my little hammer.
Cute.
It's my cake hammer. So if I had my half sheet or my half-inch board, the green one for the tree, I would take and I would pound it down into it till it hits bottom. That'll keep it from, if it's top heavy, I pound it down in. Now I can push this back in. Ta-da. Okay, that'll keep it from wobbling for delivery because it's gone through the 3/16 foam core down here, and it'll go through the half-inch, which is another board that the foil's on, to marry them down. Okay, so we will get this buttercreamed, and then we'll show you how to put a little bit of the modeling chocolate on it to get it all food safe. Okay, the one thing I forgot to mention is that the styrofoam, to get the modeling chocolate to stick to it, I'm going to use my hand and grab my shortening and just coat it.
With gloves on, of course.
With gloves on, of course.
There you go.
I stay up along the side.
And why do you use, I was going to ask, why do we use the grease of some kind before the modeling chocolate?
Because water will melt it.
Water will melt.
Water will melt it. For competitions,
Oh.
I was taught to get the styrofoam wet. Well, the minute I put the fondant on it, a hole appeared. So I got to thinking about it. Other side they use piping gel. I had the same problem. I wanted to slide off. So this actually works really well because not only, you see all the lumps and bumps that's in this, this is the cheap stuff, styrofoam.
Mm-hmm.
This is stuff from your local craft store. The dense styrofoam that we use for competitions has no air in it. This stuff has air in it and it will escape and make actual bubblings. So this isn't recommended for competition. So with this stuff, use the shortening and it fills it in. Makes a nice smooth surface. See how smooth I can get that?
Nice.
And
we have a quick question.
Okay.
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt. Where do you get the competition-worthy styrofoam?
there is a company in Dallas called Dallas Foam. And you can find them online. Google the, I don't know the URL, but the website address was a URL. But if you Google Dallas Foam, you should be able to find it. And that's the good stuff for competitions.
Great. Okay, but for non-competition, you can just use some cheap styrofoam and some grease.
Yes, you can. Grease?
Grease it up.
Grease
Okay,
it
so
up.
we got your shortening is what we're
Okay,
using
see
there.
this big gap right here?
Grease it up.
Grease it up, fill in the hole.
Right. Because you're not going to eat it anyway.
Nope.
I hope you're not going to eat it anyway.
Nope. But boy, I'll tell
Okay.
you, if you decide to take that competition piece apart and you pull that old fondant off, whoop, does
Yeah.
it smell.
Stanky.
The shortening does go rancid.
Lovely.
Lovely. But for this time frame, no. It's just if it's sitting over there for a while and it gets hard. You can peel off the fondant in sheets when it does that, but boy, gnarly. I use this glove to push it down in.
Ah.
There you go.
Ta-da. It fits.
It fits.
Alrighty.
If you don't like the way it's sitting, you can rotate it a little bit. Okay, now I've got some modeling chocolate. Oh, I can absorb chocolate. Do we absorb chocolate? Modeling chocolate. Candy clay, modeling chocolate. Okay, modeling chocolate is where you either use the Merkins or you use white chocolate. For this white chocolate modeling chocolate, it was 1 pound to a half cup of Caro. Warm up the Caro in the microwave and have your chocolate sitting in your bowl. Pour the modeling chocolate or the the Caro onto it, stir it gently, folding it in until you see the streaks go away. If you overdo it, it's going to firm up like this and it goes oily. You've ruined it, so don't do that. So we'll do another one on that one another time, but I rolled this out And this is what I'm going to use to coat the cone to get it to stick. It just looks better than if I used fondant. It worked better for me. Okay, so I just took a piece of the modeling chocolate and rolled it right here on the counter. And then I picked it right up because this made it cool. If you overhandle it, it's going to turn really shiny.